Hi, my name is Brooke Rollerson. I'm one of the owners at Revelation Design. I wanted to tell you about a funny story about decorating Christmas trees. We're in the season. We've got lots of cool, funny tales, and I have one that I wanted to share with all of my customers. As some of you know that my family, we have 4 kids, so times get tough with time and trying to figure out how we can decorate for the holidays when we have 19, 20 trees in the shop of our own. And it's a little bit more difficult because Dale and I, my husband, he also works in the shop, so both of us are setting up trees, decorating trees on a daily basis. I know one year I counted over 50 trees that we decorated in a 1-month period. So when we get home, we kind of want to relax. It's kind of tough to get our tree up and decorated as well. So we start a little earlier, and I know this is kind of something that a lot of people talk about decorating so early, but when you have the time, you have to do it. And if you get busier, hey, pick a time and let's get it done. So one year we decided that we wanted to set up our tree, and we were going to definitely get the tree up. So we set it up in like September, and we were so excited because we were going to be ahead of the game. And then we got busy and we had some weddings and everything. So it's kind of taken us away from home and being able to finish the tree. So we had the tree all set up, but we didn't have any decorations on there. I didn't have time to put the ribbon on there. You know, we didn't even get the ornaments down at the time. So it was a little difficult. So our kids are running around, they're wanting to know when we're gonna decorate the tree, and each week we look at it, we're like, okay, yes, we're gonna do something else, but then we never get a chance. So it comes down to Christmas, and I still have all of my fall decor out and around the house, and then the empty Christmas tree. And Santa Claus comes the next night, and he takes all of the fall decor and places it in our tree. So my kids are sitting there waking up the next morning, and funny enough, that Santa Claus has taken all of the pumpkins and the fall leaves and the decor around our house and has placed them into our tree. When I wake up and I see what he has done, which is actually Santa Claus Dale, and I think, oh my gosh, they're definitely gonna know that it was Dale doing this tree. They come out and they're so thrilled that Santa Claus thought about decorating our tree. They knew for sure there had to be a Santa because they asked for a decorated Christmas tree. So actually, we had a beautiful tree, and I wanted to bring you those tips on how to decorate your tree with things that you have, might even be laying around the house, or additional decor that you can have. So funny enough, when that was done, I thought, that's actually a good idea to put fall items into your Christmas tree. So we decorated with the fall items like the pumpkins like this, which was really easy to kind of start a little bit early decorating. But I wanted to show you exactly what we can do to kind of enhance just a plain artificial Christmas tree. So this is a pretty standard Christmas tree, nothing special about it, but it is really nice to kind of add different textures and greenery. So these are artificial stems that we sell here at the shop. This one is like some long pine with a pine cone on it. And what I do is just kind of place that into the tree like this. Now with silk stems, usually they're all wired. A nice high quality silk has got wiring all the way through each stem so that you can kind of bend it and make it look a little bit more natural. So bending this stem will give you kind of that look that is in nature, that it's going to kind of flow off of the tree. So as I go to decorate the tree, I'm going to put that in here, I place those stems right over each one of the branches. Again, kind of manipulating each one of these stems and moving it around so it looks really more natural. And then I just place it towards the trunk. Be sure that if it's an artificial tree and it's pre-lit, that you don't catch the wire on the stems because it'll unplug the stem or maybe even damage some of the wires. So I've got some euphorbia in here, and actually I'm going to start grouping these things together so you can see it's got a nice look to it. Here's some nice free-flowing cedar. You can kind of see how that enhances the tree. It gives you a very elegant look to it. And don't forget the bottom and the top. This is a great way that if you wanted to maybe start with some fall decor and put that in there, this is something that would be nice decorated in your living room, maybe say for September, October, November. And then you can enjoy decorating it each month with a different theme or just adding to it. Say when Christmas comes around and you're done with your Thanksgiving decor and you're ready to put that up, then you have all of your Christmas decor ready, and you have this base of a tree here that you can eventually just add a couple ornaments in there, ribbons or bows or whatever items that you have, just to kind of add on to those branches. Now, the most important part is to make sure that you have items that are tucked into the tree and having items tucked out. So it's kind of like a staircase effect. So some of them are above and shorter, and then you have a little bit more of a medium height and then a longer length so that you can staircase that down to give you that free-flowing look to it. I've got this artificial magnolia, which is really nice. It's got the nice brown backing to it, and then the green leaves. We keep a lot of real artificial, real-looking artificial, might I say, so that you can't actually tell, what is artificial and what is not. So here you have a really beautiful tree decorated with the ribbons. The ribbon's the first thing that I put on there, and I showed you in the previous videos how to loop your ribbon, how to make your bow, and then also how to enhance your artificial Christmas tree with a lot of different textures. It doesn't have to be all ornaments or all ribbons or all of the traditional ways of decorating your tree and having that traditional trim. You can do the enhancements with the stems. I encourage you to visit the shop and come see our themes and 19 different trees decorated in this beautiful warehouse that we have out. We have lots of ribbons, wreaths, centerpieces, trees. We can help you do any part of that to make your holidays much easier, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And my family story. Hopefully we'll get a tree up this year. And a little tip, we didn't take that tree down till March. Bye.